video we're gonna talk about capacitors, how we can test capacitors, how many types of capacitor. As you can see, I have three types of capacitors, and first of all, as you can see, this is 28 UF MFD, UF 28 UF capacitor. So this capacitor have only two wires, so there is no problem to test this one out. First of all, we need a multimeter to test a capacitor. If you're gonna buy a meter, so make sure that have option to check MFD or UF. Otherwise you need to buy another separate meter for capacitor testing. So let me show you. As you can see, so first of all, let's see this one also. This is 6.3. as you can see, 6.3 UF MFD, 6.3 UF plus minus 5%. So for example, if your motor or any machine needs 6 MFD capacitors, you can use this one. And this one, as you can see, this is 6 and 15, yani it means two capacitor inside. As you can see, have 4 wires. It means have inside two capacitors, one for 6 UF plus minus 5% and one for 15 UF plus minus 5%. So this capacitor mostly used in washing machine, because manual washing machine have two motor, one for spin side, one for washing side. So as you can see, the sixth one is C1. So here is C1. It means blue and purple is 6 UF, and C2 is yellow and orange. So these wires for, so as you can see, 15, C2 is 15 UF. So let's check this one with multimeter. Whenever you try to test a capacitor, make sure your capacitor is out of the washing machine or out of motor connections. First of all, cut the wires of capacitor, then test it separately. So as you can see, we are testing one by one. That was good, 6 UF as you seen already, and this one is 16.5. means this is also nice. This capacitor is in good condition. So as written here already, plus minus 5%, it should be higher little bit, or if your motor need 14.5 MFD, you can use this one also. So as you can see, this is this capacitor have only two wires, so we can test this one easily, no problem. You don't need to find out anything, just test, press and hold, because the meter is auto mode. So have 28.8 UF, and our capacitor is, as you can see, 28 UF. So this is also in nice condition. Let's check this one. This is 6.3 UF. So let's check this one also, if it is in good condition or not. So here is the result, 2.58. It means this capacitor is too weak, because written on the capacitor is 6.3 and the value is 2.5 only. It means it is very weak and looks like nice capacitor. So that's why we need to test before use the capacitor. This capacitor is looks like nice, as you can see, but have too much weak. So make sure first you test capacitors before using in your machine, and to test the capacitor you must have a multimeter to test that one. For example, you can use this one also. For example, if at the same time you do not have 6 MFD 6 UF capacitor and you have another capacitor for 4 UF, so what you can do, you can use 4 UF and this 2.5 UF capacitor at the same time. How you can use, let me show you. You can connect all of the wires one by one, anywhere you can connect, no problem. Then it becomes 6.5 UF. So now you can connect this one with your machine, but for just testing, not for permanent work. You can use this one as a temporary work. You can just test if your machine is working or not. So after that you go outside, buy new one 6.3 UF, then change that one. So that's it. This is the way to test capacitors, and I show already how you can use these types of capacitor. This capacitor also you can use if your motor needs 6 MFD or 6 UF, you can use this one 6.3. So if you want to see the connections with these capacitors in machine, you can comment below. I will make a separate video for that. Until then, bye bye.